it's Gualma, and today I'll be doing some commentary over some footage I previously recorded and edited. So yeah, I'll just sort of be chatting while we're watching my boss rush for Columbina and Ineffa farming. And I've been doing well, work's good, my family's good, life's good, friends are good, all good. So I hope you're all doing good too. I can already hear my English teachers like, "Ugh, no, it's supposed to be you're doing well, you're doing good." But anyways, it's like because you're describing like an adverb, something, adjective. Anyways, so I wanted to try out this sort of weird team for the secret source automaton. Like, I usually just use my skirk team, and I'm like, huh, let me see if this works. And it turns out, as you'll see, it actually did. Um, yeah, and I just got Veresa last banner, so I'm like looking for any excuse to use her. As you'll see in this video, I use Veresa a lot. She's so good. I'm glad I got her. And oh, I've been really into Trails Beyond the Horizon because it dropped pretty recently. And like as I said in my HSR and Genshin account tour videos, like I could not stop talking about Trails because I used both of my signatures in the games as make a wishy with Mishy because like he's the mascot in Trails. He's like, "Oh my God, Wishy, where's Mishy?" And there's this really funny part in Trails into Reverie. I don't want to spoil Trails in case you want to get into it or you haven't made it like super far in it yet. But I didn't play them in order. I started with like Cold Steel 3 and jumped around. So I would say that if you want to get into Trails, I'd probably start with either like the beginning of an arc. So you can start at the beginning of Sky, the beginning of Azure Zero, or the beginning of Cold Steel, or the beginning of Daybreak. Maybe don't start with Reverie and Beyond the Horizon, because they're kind of epilogue-y, if that's a word. Um, yeah, like my first Trails game was Cold Steel 3, and I played the demo and it was so fun, and like I was confused. I didn't know what the heck was going on, but I was having a good time anyway. And then like I did Cold Steel 3 and 4, and then I sort of jumped around, like I would play Sky, and then I would go play Azure Zero. Uh, and then like I think the recommended order to play the arcs in is Sky first, and then they made like this really gorgeous looking remake. I haven't played it yet. There's a lot of games like from series that I really like that I haven't played yet. Like I haven't played Octopath Traveler 0, even though I love Octopath Traveler 1 and 2 and Champions of the Continent. I haven't played Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance. I like how they use the Roman numeral 5 as vengeance. That's so funny. It's funny to me. Um, I really like Shin Megami Tensei 5. And like, you don't get fall damage in that game. And then I played like Xenoblade Chronicles 3 afterwards, and you do get fall damage in that game. And you know in Genshin you do get fall damage. Oh, I'm talking, this boss is almost over. But yeah, this is the Frost Knight Hera. I just tried to, because I wanted to test out Ineffa and Columbina. And you know, if you do enough lunar damage on this boss, then it'll turn elementalist. That's when it looks kind of like that. Like all iridescent rainbowy. It's so pretty. Yeah, so that went well, the test, while I was yapping over it. So that's it for the Ascension bosses. Now we move on to the weekly bosses. So now we're on to the Dottore boss, or as I like to call Dottore Who. I used to be really into Doctor Who, especially like I think it was the 10 and 11 seasons, but I'm really looking forward to watching more of it. I miss it. I haven't watched it in a while. Anyways, this boss, yeah, I remembered I tried this boss, like, I quick started it the night it dropped, because, like, I didn't do the Archon quest yet, even though I'm, like, usually like, oh, Archon quest, I gotta do it. I'm like, oh wait, I should probably do this weekly boss before I forget, so I can get the Columbina mats, and I did the Archon quest, and so good. Again, like with Trails, I don't want to spoil if you haven't done it, but it was so good. I was like, oh, ninjas cutting onions. That's how I was with like HSR and Emporius. I'm like, oh, the ninja cutting onion arc. Emporius is so good. I'm really excited for the new region. I forgot what it's called, if I even knew what it's called in the first place. I'm like I said in my HSR review video, I'm really looking forward to playing Yao Guang. She looks so cool. Like people like she looks kind of like Dvalin. I was like, yeah, like the Dvalin design. Anyways, yeah, this is the part with the copies. The doppelgangers. They're just like sort of posing. They make me think of like the Dr. Ratio statues that he makes of himself how they're like all posing. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I don't know if it's intentional or not, but like Dotori reminds me a lot of Dr. Ratio. Like, maybe it's the accent, or, but I don't know, like, just like they're both smart and like kind of condescending. But like, at least Ratio's not evil, I think, maybe? I don't know, maybe that's a plot twist for later. But yeah, I found a lot of similarities between them. Like, their like philosophies and stuff, like whenever, I shouldn't spoil the Archon quest, but yeah. That was a kind of, like, huh, a kind of an uncanny resemblance there. I don't know if it was like intentional or not, but I thought that was interesting. Anyways, I like to use Nuvolette for the Dotori boss because he kind of plays Simon Says, as you might have been able to see, like, don't move, and then Nuvolette can attack while not moving, or like, don't look at me, and like, I try to like follow the rules because you get punished. Like if he like freezes you, like if you don't follow his rules, it's yeah. Like call it Simon Says, and then they have the inverted controls, and then like I've seen that in some games. Like I used to play Psy games as a kid, and then like there was like a status ailment thing where like your controls were inverted, so it's like okay, we're in reverse now. So like trying to remember my back when I used to play Sly games, and then there was this part, and I think Isomnium, I think it was the sequel, the Nirvana Initiative. I haven't played the new one yet. Like I said, I'm so behind on some of my favorite series. But yeah, and it was like so hard because you're like upside down, and then like I think it was also inverted controls, and oh yeah, Isomnium games were so funny. ASAT, you bet. Anyways, yeah, I think this doctor's almost done for. Yeah, I really like using Barbara and Yao Yao, as you might have been able to tell from my account for videos. Like, I'll be using Barbara a lot here later. Like, I know they're 4 stars, and they probably have better 5-star alternatives, but I really like them. Like, they're so sweet. Like, for real, how can you hate them? Some people do, but I don't know. I'm not a hater. I'm like, don't hate, celebrate. I mean, there's some things that I'm like, oh, I don't like that, or that's awful, but I don't know, I try to have a good, loving vibe, you know? That's just me. Anyways, yeah, this, he's trying to do his copies. I think I got a little confused here with my rotations, because usually my rotations like Zhongli Shield, and then Yao Yao does her, she's on 4-piece Deepwood, as I showed in my account tour. She drops Uruguay, I think that's how you say it. Kind of reminds me of an Avatar: The Last Airbender character. There was a character, I don't remember, it might come to me later. It's like, this has a name like that, like Uruguay. I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched like Avatar: The Last Airbender in its entirety. Like I've been rewatching it and it's been fun. Ooh, now for the Natlan Dragon. So yeah, Natlan Dragon boss is hard. Like I have this boss. I don't know if it's supposed to be like super difficult or anything, but anyways, I know that it has like this shield, like the Tenebrous Papilia, I think that's how you say it. Kind of reminds me of like the French word for butterfly, papillon. Like, um, so there's this game called La Pucelle Tactics, and it's kind of Frenchy, I guess. I mean, maybe not, I guess, maybe it is really Frenchy. Like, there's a character called Alouette, which means bird. It kind of reminds me of Nuvolette, even though I don't know what Nuvolette means. I was talking about in my Genshin Impact video. I'm trying to learn French on Duolingo, and it reminds me of that one part in Persona 3, whenever, I forgot her name, the cool girl, she's like, Très bien, and then, like, Junpei, I remember Junpei's name. It's been a while since I played Persona 3. I played Persona 3 Portable. I haven't played Reload yet, but it looks so cool. I think I don't know. Anyways, he's like, what the heck is a Très bien? Yeah, so you can see I kind of struggle with this boss, like, especially later. Um, I'm glad that Barbara has her revive passive, like, it's so helpful. I think the only other character with a revive passive is Chi-Chi, but she has to be C6. Yeah, and then it kind of reminds me of HSR, like, Bailu can revive, and also, caster It's like it is kind of a revival. But like you have to like heal right away because it's like one hit point revival. The caster's whole global passive. Anyways, this is Genshin, not HSR. Like, oh, as you could probably tell from my HSR account tour and like when I was talking about it earlier, I love HSR. I played it after I played Genshin, so it was the summer story time, the summer of 2024 as I was going into some of my other videos, like when I really got into Genshin because I started it again in, um, as I've said in other videos, I started in August of 2023. And then, like, you know, I played for a few weeks and I was like, it's okay. And like, it was fun, but it didn't really like grab me. Like, you know, like, oh, I must play this. But, so what I did was I played other games, like I played of course Trails, like I said, and I played Trails, Persona. I was playing, oh my goodness, I think anyways, I was distracted by a whole bunch of games. And then like once I'd, you know, beaten those games, I was like, okay, what do I do now? And then I was like, huh, so maybe I'll try Genshin again. And this time, like, it just clicked for me. I was like, yes, I love Genshin. Like, I'm so glad I gave it another chance because it's such a good game. You know, it's like one of my comfort games. Like sometimes I take breaks from it. I'm like, oh yeah, and then I'll come back to it. And it's like, wow, it's like sometimes I take breaks from like breaks from HSR too. But it's like when you take a long break from HSR, it's like, oh, you could pick it up again. It's like riding a bike. Whenever I come back to Genshin after a long break, it's like I need to remember muscle memory, and sometimes I get confused with like controls in other games. Because like sometimes I play Zenless Zone Zero, and then like you don't jump in that game, and then like there's yeah, and so like and then like the jump button, I configured it to be like the switch character button, so that way I can have the dodge button be the same in Genshin. I like to play controller. Just some games I play PC, like I played the Sky trilogy on PC, like mouse and keyboard, because I really like the controls for that. But for Genshin, I really like the controller controls. But most of the time, I play Genshin like on mobile, like on my tablet, because I really like the touchscreen convenience. Um, anyways, yeah. Oh, this boss still got a ways to go. I can't stand this guy. It's a fun boss though. Like I enjoy the challenge of Genshin. It's fun. Whoa. Got the dual blades. Now that I'm looking, I was just sort of like yapping before. Oh my goodness. This dragon is so cool. Yeah, we're almost through. Oh my goodness. Wow. Like all this button mashing brings me back to my childhood days of playing Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, no, I didn't just play Kingdom Hearts 2. I really like Kingdom Hearts 2. I played Kingdom Hearts 1, 5 days over 2. I played a lot of Kingdom Hearts games. Like, those were totes my jam when I was a kid. Yes. Okay, so I'm kind of showing off their builds here, but like I haven't really finished. As of recording this video, I haven't fully built them yet. I didn't even show the talents. They're not that great. I think they're like levels 3 and 4 for the skill and burst, and I might have leveled up Columbinas to level 2, and I've got like kind of weird temporary maybe, unless they're good. Two-piece sets on both of them, like the Gladiator and Golden Troop for Ineffa, because I want her skill to be really strong. Maybe I'll put her on 4-piece Golden Troop. That might be interesting. And then for Columbina, I've got her on a 2-piece for Akasha. And yeah, I think it was Wanderer for Akasha? Oh, that was pretty fast. Oh my goodness, I'm going through this way too fast. Anyways, I've got her on Favonia's Codex. And yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. I like to call it Fab Codex. Okay, yeah, Wanderer and two-piece Wanderer and Vorukashas for the HP. And like they're kind of temporary, but I think the stats look nice on them. Like, you know, their crit ratio, I'll work on it. Maybe. We'll see. Um so yeah, I wanted to test them out. Like I know I haven't 90'd them yet as of recording this video, but so I think because I ran out of EXP books, like I've got Mora now that I've recently kind of hit AR60 as I showed in my account tour video. There was I think I recorded, yeah, the day I hit AR60. I was like, I'm making a video about this because I'm making videos now. And like I said, I'm relatively new to content creating. I just started this year It's January 25th as I'm recording this, and yeah, I think I just started January. Maybe I started the end of last year, but anyways, it's been like around a month since I started content creating, and like for now it's like a hobby. But thank you guys for watching and subscribing. I appreciate you all. Yes. Um. So yeah, I've kind of used some silly teams here. So I used Zhongli, Yao Yao, Columbina, and Alhaitham because Zhongli and Yao Yao and Alhaitham, they can lunar react thanks to Columbina. So I'm like, yes, I gotta try this out. And then and then the other half is like Veresa with Ineffa and I think yeah Barbara and Kazuha, because I wanted to try like lunar charged Veresa if that's a thing I
Your
think.
journey ends here,
Yeah.
Lord of
So yeah,
Souls.
these are just
Your
kind of like just for
sacrifice
fun
is
teams,
ready.
like testing out my still in the process of building Ineffa and Columbina. They're works in progress, but yeah, they can tell they're doing pretty good, pretty good. And it's so neat to see Lunar crystallize and Lunar bloom from these characters that I really enjoy
Your
using.
journey ends
And
here,
wow,
Lord of
yeah, good
Souls.
stuff.
Your
I like to watch I Win to Lose Gaming, and he calls these guys Pokemon trainers. So like
sacrifice
that's
is
so
ready.
funny. Literally, because they send out the Pokemon. He's so good. I really like his videos. And he's so funny too. Like whenever I can help with Abyss, I'm like, okay, let me watch the I Win to Lose video. um, yeah. Anyways, this guy's Pokemon. Yeah, yeah. There we go. So, and then the other side, I'm testing out Ineffa with Veresa. Again, any excuse to use my somewhat recently pulled Veresa. And then I was really happy that I won, I think I won both 50/50s with Ineffa and Veresa. Maybe I lost somewhere. I don't really remember, but yeah, I'm really glad I got them. They're so good, and I'm excited to pull for Sabai. I'm like still thinking, I'm like, do I want Sabai or do I want to save for Barca? Because I also want Barca. He's so cool. Like when I saw him, I was like, he looks like Aventurine. And like I said in my HSR Count Tour video, like Aventurine is one of my favorite characters in HSR. So whenever I see like sort of XP, like the characters have like Honkai Impact HSR XPs with Genshin, it's complicated. But anyways, yeah, this team's doing pretty good, pretty good. I'm really happy with how strong my Ineffa and Columbina are so far. I mean, they're probably not like record-breaking meta-defining, but I'm pretty sure like maybe once I 90 them, maybe I'll do a video later like, yeah, let's see how we're doing. Maybe another account tour video in the future. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.